Oh, hi!
Hello!
Welcome back to Vegan is Fork. It's Recipe Wednesday,
Yay!
and a dog is drinking.
Yay!
It's hot today.
It is.
Alright, so we're going to do a short recipe today because the Hot Goss just came out on Big Brother 27, and that's our other channel, and like...
One of our other channels.
There's so much to digest right now.
Yeah, we just got a lot of information very quickly.
Not all great, but
some
whatever.
Exciting, some very maybe exciting. Not as much.
Yeah. But this apparently has been floating around for a while on the vegan internet.
Oh.
A lot of people have been using baking soda on their tofu because it gives the outside a little bit of a crispier crust and the inside like a soft eggy-like texture.
Interesting.
What? So full disclosure, I did do this last night just to see if it was going to work, and it was pretty good. But last night I didn't press my tofu. Usually when I make tofu that is turning into pudding or yogurt or whatever, I don't freeze it. I just put it in the fridge and I use it like that. But when I make tofu in a stir fry or whatnot, I usually put it in the freezer and then it gets a much chewier texture. But this is some virgin tofu right here that is in my press. It has not been frozen. I just bought it at the store yesterday. This has been pressing for about half an hour. Love this press. This press does an excellent job.
Look at all that water.
I know. So we have our beautiful tofu here. This is from Aldi. And this is how I usually do it. Either I do a slab and I make it like a tofu Sammy, or when I do it in the stir fry, I cut it into, I think it comes out to like 32 pieces.
Correct. Right.
So what is that, like then 6 this way? I mean 6.
No.
You don't do that?
No, I usually, if you're doing...
You do 4 and 4?
You're going for 32, yeah, because then you have 16 on the top and 16 on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Well, I got extras then.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is it cut up. Let's get this out of the way. Nasty tofu water. Alright. We're going to marinate it. But the good news is the marinade only takes 5 minutes when you use the baking soda, because that baking powder, sorry. Don't mix them up. Don't put baking powder on your tofu. It's baking soda. Soda. So I'm going to make a quick marinade. This is only going to sit for 5 minutes, and then we're going to pop it in the air fryer. So I have some seasoned roasted garlic vinegar. I always like a little bit of acid with my tofu. Gives it a little bit more depth of flavor. Today I'm using some coconut aminos. This is the gluten-free version of soy sauce made with coconut.
Ooh, I just got a splash of that vinegar smell.
Good, right? And then for the sugar in this, I'm just going to add a little bit of Japanese barbecue sauce, but you could probably put like a teaspoon and a half of brown sugar, or probably even maple syrup would be okay. But I like this. And then for the secret ingredient, I didn't take it out.
Oh, wow. The not so secret ingredient.
Yes. Yes, I'm Janet Many Jars. That's full of jars. I'm only going to use about a half a teaspoon of the baking soda.
Ooh.
Yes, it's going to foam up. So just going to give this a mix. Make sure all of your baking soda is dissolved. Makes it pretty thick.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yep. So now I'm going to put my tofu in here.
It's like it's alive.
I know. Because it's reacting with the vinegar. So I'm going to give this a mix and make sure that all of the tofu pieces are covered on all sides. I probably should have broken them up a little bit before I threw them in there, but this works too.
Gets the job done.
Yes, so we're just going to let this sit for 5 minutes. You don't want to let it sit too long because it's gonna start dissolving the tofu.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's what I've heard anyway. I haven't gotten to the point of like, oh, I just ran out to the store and came back and now I have slurry in my bowl. Haven't gotten there yet. But let's just let this sit for a few minutes and we'll be back. We're back.
Yay!
Alright, so this has been sitting. It pretty much absorbed most of the sauce. So I guess we're just gonna do that. I like to go the extra mile. I really love nooch, and I love the flavor of nooch.
Me too.
On tofu cubes. So I'm gonna sprinkle some tofu, some nooch on top of my tofu.
Yummy.
It makes it taste like fried chicken to me.
It does.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah. Alright, so what was that? Probably like 2 tablespoons maybe? Not even. We're going to take it over to the air fryer and we're going to put this on the French fry setting, which is 30 minutes at 390. So, yep, 390, 30 minutes. We're going to start it. We're going to shake it up 15 minutes, which is halfway through. And then we'll let it go and we'll be ready to eat our tofu. So easy. All right. They're a little suntanned.
A little bit. But they look and smell delicious.
I took 5 minutes off of the cooking time, so they were actually in for 25 minutes. I probably could have taken 2 or 3 more minutes off, but they're not burnt.
No?
No.
Did you try one?
Yes, I did. I snuck one, yes.
Well, I'm about to try.
I was thinking you could probably put sesame seeds on there, too.
Ooh, that'd be delicious.
Yeah.
Smells really good.
It tastes like Korean barbecue. Did you just put lip gloss on?
Chapstick, and I had a hair on my mouth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're soft on the inside. God. And they're not burnt on the outside.
No.
They are flavorful on the outside.
That's delicious.
Why, thank you.
That's really good.
I really am not going to go back now. I'm going to be using the...
Yeah. There's like a smokiness to it. Mm-hmm. That's delicious.
I'm going to be using the baking soda.
This would be perfect on top of a salad.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we're about to do?
Or in a stir fry. Well, we had stir fry last night, so you can add it to the stir fry.
Okay.
Because there's never enough tofu.
Yeah, it's true. It's like the perfect chewiness.
Yes.
You get the crunch on the outside.
And I didn't even freeze it.
No. A little chewy on the inside. That's delicious.
On the inside is kind of soft. Mm-hmm. It's not like a dried out turd.
It's soft, but it's not like that spongy, uncooked tofu.
Right.
Like, it's a good
It's got
chewiness.
a bite to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's lovely.
And that little bit of the Japanese barbecue sauce really adds. It was so good, it drained the battery right off my camera.
It's like a ghost. But anyway.
Would definitely do every time until the next hot thing comes along.
I know. I mean, this works great.
We've come a long way, baby, with tofu.
We certainly have, mother. So, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you give this, excuse me, we hope you give this a try. I'm overwhelmed because this is fantastic. So,
thank you.
And so easy.
I wish I had thought of it myself.
Yeah, right?
I'm just the messenger.
Yeah.
But
we hope you have a great day.
Knock a few minutes off on the air fryer. I mean, it really depends on your air fryer.
It does.
You know, and when I usually do this, I usually do 3 packages of tofu. Mm-hmm. So it really sucks up the heat. I just spit everywhere.
You did make the pieces a little smaller this time, too.
Yes. So I feel like if you're doing 3 boxes of tofu, it's going to be fine. But if you're doing 1 box of tofu, knock a couple minutes off.
Right. So, thanks everybody for watching. And until next time,
much love. Bye.